Welcome to Defy Logic, where we hear about and talk about people who dare to overcome life's most challenging obstacles. I'm Bryant Lee, and I'll be your guide on this journey. So hang tight while we inspire you, challenge you, and dare you to defy logic.
There's a moment right before you step into something new, when your heart beats faster, your hands get a little sweaty, and your mind starts racing with every what if imaginable. That's where this story begins. It was a high school auditorium, the night of a statewide talent competition. The crowd was buzzing, bright lights, judges at a long table, and backstage, a young man stood, staring down at the lyrics in his hand. Lyrics he had written in his bedroom over late nights when the world felt too loud and he needed to speak without saying a word. He wasn't the best vocalist. He didn't have a fancy bunch of equipment. What he had was raw heart, grit, and a song that meant something to him. But standing behind that curtain, it hit him. The doubt. What if I mess up? What if they laugh? What if I forget my lines? He could have walked away. No one would have blamed him, but instead he took a deep breath, stepped out, and gave it everything he had. Halfway through the performance, the mic cut out. Next, a few beats later, he stumbled on a verse. The silence was loud. Some in the crowd looked down awkwardly. A judge whispered something to another. It was not the shining moment he had hoped for or imagined. When he walked off the stage, his head was down, but something strange happened. A man approached him near the exit, said he ran a local studio, and he didn't care about the mistakes that he saw, because he saw something else, something real, something that couldn't be taught in the young man. That night didn't end with a trophy or applause, but it opened a door that he never expected. It was in that so-called failure that something new began. And here's the truth. What looked like a setback was actually a setup. Sometimes the win isn't the applause. It's the courage it took to walk out there in the first place. That's the real moral of this story. And that's the real victory. You've probably already guessed the lesson, but just in case you haven't, this story was never about performing. It was about the courage to fail. Because sometimes the bravest thing you'll ever do is try. What's your Goliath? Change your thinking, change yourself, change your world. Defy logic.
Have a story about overcoming a Goliath by changing your thinking, yourself, and your world? We want to hear from you. Let your story motivate others to face their Goliaths and defy logic.